Hi, Susan here again. It's the 4th of May, 2023. Thanks for tuning in. Well, I hope you've tuned in, otherwise I'm talking to myself again. But for whatever the reason, whether it be the eclipse season in Scorpio and whatever, I don't know, I'm no sleeping well again. And it might just be me, I go through these phases. So when I woke up this morning, just after dawn probably, back at 5 o'clock. One of the first things that popped into my head for some reason was maybe we're wrong. And I realised that from that, whether it had been going on in my mind subconsciously, was this business of wakening people up and wanting to tell people things, wanting to help them. Personally, I think we should just be there to answer the questions as they themselves start to waken up and be there to support them rather than push. And this, maybe we're wrong, came to me because what was connected to that thought was something I heard yesterday from one of the astrologers at Make Moonbeam on yesterday, and she was saying that the first half of May was going to be totally different from the second half of May, and she foresaw that the second half of May we may well see the introduction of some of the new healing methods. And because she's a very strong intuitive as well. And what she thought was that some of the first healing methods would be to help the. Now, if that's the case, then all the horror stories that we've heard up to date might not come to fruition. If we can get good alternative healing methods, I mean, granted, a lot of damage has been done already, and we all know that, and that's unfortunate. But we had horror stories in our head for the next 5 years. And it may well be that that might not happen. So what's the point of us telling people, scaring the pants off them, if it might not happen because there's remedies available? And certainly there are people who have already developed protocols, and that's brilliant. And there might be even more developed over the next few months. So the worst that could happen won't. That would be great. So that was really all I wanted to say today. So it's going to be half a rant today, if you can call it a rant. Not really a rant. It was just, some people might call it a download. I don't get downloads. I just have thoughts. And that was my thought for the day. Maybe we'll be wrong, and that would be nice. So treat each day as it comes. Be as positive you can on each day. Love life. Find some joy. Love your children and your children's children, if you're like me. And because they are the joy in life. And be joyful. Be fear-free. Love life. And be good to yourself. Most especially be good to yourself. So that was all I was going to say today. I'll cut it short now and say thanks for tuning in. And I hope you have all the blessings today can bring.